Hey guys, we are currently in claim number 1184V790T. Again, that is claim number 1184V790T. We're just gonna go quick. We're gonna do a repair attempt, but before we do, we wanted to have a quick overview. For right now, I'm gonna be discussing the furnace vent. As you can see here, well, the cap was approved, but it was more than the cap that was affected by hail. As you can see there, some good hail hits. In order to be able to do even the repair on this furnace vent, I do want to outline all the shingles that need to be removed here. As you can see, it's sitting. The shingles are sitting on this vent. As you can see, again, there's the hail hit. You would have to remove all these shingles. So you're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 shingles that will need to be manipulated. That can't be reused just on doing that repair. Again, we are gonna do a repair attempt from one of the 3 shingles that were approved. Quite frankly, there's a lot more than 3 shingles that were affected up here by hail. I also want to outline the ridge that wasn't approved but was blown off. You can see here's the ridge what was blown off, and it wasn't accounted for in the estimate, which should have been. And this is where the ridge was blown off. You can see it's all ready to be completely blown off there, since the one that was grabbing onto it had been blown off to the other side of the roof. Initially, the estimate should also be written up for this part of the ridge minimally, which we're looking here about 5 feet of ridge that should have also been accounted for. We're gonna go over some other stuff here in the claim, but for now I just wanted to outline those while we get ready to do our repair attempt. So we are still here at the same claim. I wanted to go over some of this hail damage. This should have been accounted for a lot more. You can see one of these affected shingles right here. And this is one of the hail hits. You can actually see and feel how it was affected in the bottom. And you can feel how the hail impacted right there. You can see the hit right there. You can see this is evident. This is hail damage. Again, you can feel the hit. I went through that shingle. I'm going to go over that. Here's another very evident hail hit. I wanted to lift the shingle so you can see underneath it, and you can feel that hit and see it too. Let's see, you can feel this hit. See that hit right there? You can see where that hail heavily impact that shingle. Now we are gonna start doing our repair attempt, and we're gonna potentially try to do 1 out of the 3 affected shingles. I believe you guys approved one of these, 1 affected shingles. So I'm gonna go to attempt to do the repair attempt on this affected shingle. It's alarming to see just so very little shingles that were approved on this client's, as we already went over the allowance we need for even the furnace vent, the hail impacted shingles, the ridge that was blown off. Now there's also a good amount of wind creases here on the front right slope. I don't know why they weren't accounted for. The wind is evident, the hail is evident, So it went into the hell is evident. Now, one thing I also noticed here, which should have been accounted for as well, was the branch that fell on the house. There's also a branch that fell from the tree right above. That fell on the date of the storm. It should have been also written up for. Now, here's another wind crease shingle. Again, I don't know why they wrote up for such little shingles. Well, there's not only a lot of hail affected shingles, but there's a lot of wind. Here's another one. Just noticed here too. So I've been giving it a thorough inspection here on the front right slope. We're ran into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wind crease shingle in the area where the branch fell. We're gonna probably do our repair attempt right here on this shingle. Hey guys, we are currently in claim number 1184V790T. Again, that is claim number 1184V790T. We're currently on the front right slope, where we're going to be attempting to do a repair on this wind crease shingle here. And we're going to be attempting to do this repair with the insurance approved tool here. As you can see, this is our snake bar. And we're going to be attempting to do this repair without affecting any of these other shingles around its perimeter. Now, the shingle does start here and ends there. And we're going to be as gentle as possible in removing the shingle. As well as removing all the nails. Okay guys, so we went ahead and removed the shingle. Now we do need to go back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 nails. Well, 6 nails. One of the nails is already attached to the shingle. And we need to make sure they're all those nails are out of the perimeter, out of the way, to avoid any nail pops, and as well as to avoid, not only to avoid nail pops, but also to be able to tuck in that new shingle. And we are being as gentle as possible here. Make sure everything's out of the perimeter and out of the way. And if we don't remove these nails, all it's going to do is create nail pops and not let us tuck in that new shingle. It feels like we have been able to successfully remove all our nails. We're going to be able to attempt to we're going to be attempting to nail down our new shingle. I would like to show what kind of nails we like to attempt to use. They're about 3/4 of an inch. What it helps us do is avoid bringing up the shingle up so much, to do our very best in doing the repair. I just want you to pay attention to all these granules. They just start racing down or nailing down this new shingle. Okay, now we also need to make sure all the nails we removed from the above shingles are back on and installed. If not, the shingle above will be easily blown off. And you can see these nail holes. You see a nail hole there, nail hole there. All those nail holes, we need to make sure our nail's back over there. So we got another nail hole right here. So 1, 2, 3. We need to make sure those 3 nail holes are covered up again. And we need to put a nail back at its place. If not, the shingle above will easily get blown off here on the next wind. Look, I'm missing one. Yeah, I'm missing one. There's one right here. Yep, there's another nail hole right here that we had removed. Snow's already folded. Okay guys, so we went ahead and installed the new shingle. I want to go over a quick overview on the results. Now there's a whole lot of creases here that weren't previously there that are now created whenever replacing this new shingle. As you can see here, that crease wasn't there, this crease wasn't there either. This crease especially, you can see this one a bit more. This crease wasn't there, and this crease was definitely not there. Now, due to that, I would actually deem this roof non-repairable. I wouldn't be able to warranty repairs on the condition of the shingle, and that's why I would actually recommend for a full roof replacement, not only from the wind damage, branch damage, but also over the hail damage we went over. But yes guys, that's why I would recommend a full roof replacement compared to just repairs here. I just want you to look, you can see these creases again.